Did you know that nearly 60% of adults experience sudden leg cramps at night? Those painful, involuntary muscle spasms that strike without warning, often jolting you awake in the dead of night. One moment you're dreaming peacefully, and the next, your calf feels like it's being twisted by an invisible hand. For many, it's just a nuisance. But for others, especially older adults, it's a nightly battle that robs them of sleep, comfort, and mobility. Yet, hidden in the rhythms of nature and the wisdom of traditional diets lies a simple truth. What we eat can either invite cramps or stop them in their tracks. It's easy to assume leg cramps are just a part of aging, dehydration, or bad luck. But what if the real cause is a quiet imbalance in your diet? Something so small and common that most people never notice it until the pain begins. The body speaks through signals, and leg cramps are one of its loudest cries for help. Beneath that sudden tightening of muscle is a story about minerals, circulation, and how modern life has drifted away from nature's original design. So today, we're going to uncover the 7 best foods that can naturally stop leg cramps. Foods that don't just ease the pain, but actually restore the delicate balance your muscles crave. You'll see that these aren't exotic superfoods or pricey supplements. They're humble, everyday ingredients found in markets around the world. Yet behind their simplicity lies centuries of wisdom and layers of science that modern nutrition is only beginning to appreciate. Before we dive into the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. Let's start with the first. Number 7. Bananas, the forgotten healer of muscles. Once dismissed as the cliché potassium fruit, bananas hold far more power than we give them credit for. Every muscle contraction in your body, every step, every heartbeat depends on potassium. It's the mineral that allows your nerves to send clear, steady signals to your muscles. But when potassium levels dip, even slightly, those signals get scrambled. The result? A spasm, a cramp, a painful reminder that your muscles are running low on their favorite fuel. Japanese centenarians, known for their balanced diets, often eat small portions of fruit with breakfast, not as a dessert, but as a daily ritual to maintain mineral balance. A medium banana provides roughly 400 milligrams of potassium, but what truly matters is how it pairs with other minerals. Potassium doesn't work alone. It's part of an orchestra with magnesium, calcium, and sodium. The harmony between them determines whether your muscles relax or rebel. Eating a banana a day, especially after exercise or before bed, can help restore this harmony. But even more than that, it symbolizes a return to simplicity. Sometimes, nature's solutions are hiding in plain sight, wrapped in yellow. Number 6. Avocados, the green gold of relaxation. There's a reason avocados were once called the butter fruit. They're rich, creamy, and deeply nourishing, but their real power lies beneath that smooth texture. Avocados contain twice as much potassium as bananas and are packed with magnesium, another mineral vital for muscle relaxation. Magnesium acts like nature's tranquilizer for your muscles. It helps them let go. When magnesium is low, your muscles don't know how to relax. They contract and hold on, sometimes painfully so. That's why magnesium deficiency is one of the leading hidden causes of nighttime cramps. In regions of Central America, where avocados have been eaten for centuries, leg cramps are far less common. It's not just the magnesium, it's the healthy fats that improve circulation, carrying oxygen and nutrients more efficiently through your muscles. Next time you slice open an avocado, think of it as more than just a trendy toast topping. It's an ancient food that helps your body breathe, move, and recover the way it was designed to. Number 5. Spinach, the silent protector of circulation. Spinach doesn't shout for attention. It doesn't have the glamour of exotic berries or expensive supplements. But what it does have is quiet strength. Each deep green leaf is filled with magnesium, potassium, calcium, and iron, a perfect cocktail for healthy muscles. Studies from Harvard have shown that magnesium-rich foods like spinach reduce the frequency of nocturnal leg cramps, especially in older adults. The reason is simple. Muscles need both strength and softness. Spinach gives them that softness. Its nutrients help blood flow freely, ensuring oxygen and minerals reach every corner of your body. In Okinawa, where people routinely live past 100, leafy greens like spinach are eaten in small, frequent portions. It's not about massive salads or protein shakes. It's about balance. Feeding the body just enough of what it needs, just often enough. Spinach doesn't just prevent cramps. It teaches a lesson about consistency. Health isn't found in extremes. It's found in quiet daily choices. Number 4. Sweet potatoes, the root of endurance. Long before energy drinks and protein powders, farmers in Africa and Asia relied on sweet potatoes to sustain them through long days in the fields. What they didn't know then, but science now confirms, is that sweet potatoes are one of the most mineral-dense foods on Earth. They're loaded with potassium, calcium, and magnesium, the trio that keeps your muscles flexible and your nerves calm. But that's not all. Sweet potatoes also provide complex carbohydrates that release energy slowly, helping maintain stable blood sugar and steady electrolyte levels, both crucial for preventing cramps. In traditional diets, sweet potatoes weren't treated as comfort food. They were survival food. In Okinawa, the purple variety called beni imo is eaten almost daily, contributing not just to muscle health, but to longevity. Scientists have even found that its antioxidants help reduce inflammation, keeping the tiny blood vessels in your legs healthy and open. One small sweet potato a day could do more for your muscles than any supplement in a bottle. It's a reminder that real nourishment often grows in the ground, not in factories. Number 3. Yogurt, the ancient secret of balance. There's something almost spiritual about the way yogurt is made. Milk transformed by time, bacteria, and care into something alive. For thousands of years, from the mountains of Bulgaria to the villages of India, yogurt has been cherished not just as food, but as medicine. When it comes to leg cramps, yogurt's power lies in its calcium. Calcium is the conductor in the muscle orchestra. It regulates the contraction and release of every fiber. When calcium levels drop, muscles seize. But calcium alone isn't enough. It needs vitamin D to guide it into the cells, and yogurt naturally provides both. Modern science now confirms what traditional cultures knew intuitively. Fermented foods like yogurt improve nutrient absorption, stabilize digestion, and support the microbiome, all of which indirectly affect how minerals are used throughout the body. In short, yogurt helps your muscles remember how to move, rest, and renew. It's a food that carries the wisdom of generations in every spoonful. Number 2. Watermelon, the hydration hero. Few things are as refreshing as a slice of cold watermelon on a hot day, but beneath its sweetness lies one of nature's most powerful hydrators. Watermelon is over 90% water, yet it's also rich in potassium, magnesium, and an amino acid called L-citrulline, which helps improve blood flow and reduce muscle soreness. Dehydration is one of the silent culprits behind nighttime leg cramps. When fluid levels drop, the concentration of electrolytes in your blood shifts, causing nerve misfires and sudden contractions. Watermelon helps restore that balance naturally, without artificial sugars or chemicals. In African villages, it's common for farmers to snack on watermelon during work, not for dessert, but as fuel. They've learned through generations that nature provides the perfect blend of hydration and minerals in one fruit. Science has only recently caught up, showing that the compounds in watermelon juice can even reduce recovery time after exercise. It's the perfect example of how food doesn't just fill us, it fine-tunes us. Number 1. Nuts and seeds, the tiny giants of muscle health. At first glance, a handful of almonds or pumpkin seeds may seem insignificant. But these tiny foods pack an incredible amount of magnesium, zinc, and healthy fats, the exact nutrients that muscles depend on to function smoothly. Think of magnesium as the relaxation switch, zinc as the repair crew, healthy fats as the delivery system. Together, they form the foundation for strong, supple muscles. Studies have shown that magnesium from natural foods is more bioavailable than from supplements, meaning your body actually uses it more efficiently when it comes from real food. In Mediterranean diets, people often eat nuts, not as snacks, but as part of meals, mixed into salads, grains, or yogurt. This slow, steady intake keeps mineral levels balanced throughout the day. What's fascinating is that in cultures where nuts and seeds are a staple, muscle cramps and restless legs are remarkably rare, even in old age. Maybe that's no coincidence. Maybe nature has been giving us clues all along. A larger lesson, the symphony of balance. When you look at these 7 foods together, a pattern emerges. None of them are processed. None are flashy. They're the same foods our ancestors relied on long before modern medicine existed. And yet, they hold the keys to one of the most common muscle problems of our time. The message is clear. Leg cramps are not just about one mineral or one habit. They're about balance, between potassium and sodium, between hydration and energy, between nourishment and rest. When that balance is lost, pain appears. When it's restored, the body remembers peace. Our modern lives often pull us away from this balance. We rush meals, chase supplements, and treat symptoms instead of causes. But healing begins with awareness. The food we eat becomes the language our body understands best. Every bite is a message, either of harmony or of strain. So next time you feel that sharp, twisting pain in your calf, don't just stretch it away. Listen to what your body is trying to say. Maybe it's asking for magnesium. Maybe it's craving hydration. Maybe it's just reminding you to slow down and reconnect with what's real. In the quiet hours of the night, when your legs ache and the world feels still, remember this: your body is not your enemy. It's your oldest friend, your most faithful companion. Those cramps are not punishments. They're signals. Signals that something small, something fixable, is missing. By returning to real food, bananas, avocados, spinach, sweet potatoes, yogurt, watermelon, nuts, and seeds, you give your body what it's been waiting for. You restore not just your muscles, but your connection to the earth itself. Because true health isn't about avoiding pain. It's about understanding it. It's about living in rhythm with nature, where every meal is a form of medicine and every choice a chance to heal. So tonight, when you rest, imagine your body whispering a quiet thank you, not just for the food, but for the care, the attention, the balance. The cramps fade, the muscles soften, and in their place grows something far more powerful: